a shock game that none of us are a fan of, and considering there's only 2 of us, one of us will get shocked. So you can kind of liven up the stream by donating $10 or more. In addition, Mike, who is the guy sitting next to me, has spawned the second hottest pepper in existence. The
Trinidad Maruga Scorpion.
Which I have refused. My mind has refused to remember that name. And if you donate $100 or more, he will eat it on stream. And a few of us have already done it, and it has been devastating.
It's fine.
Devastating. Yeah, and at the end of the whole stream, which is in 4 days and 10 hours, we will be doing a grand prize draw, which is a PS4 Slim bundle with Uncharted. In addition, we will give you a code to Metal Gear Solid 5, the definitive edition, which includes all the DLC and stuff. So if you donate $5, you'll get 1 ticket for that draw, and then hey, it's a lounging blonde child. Can you kill him from there?
So I have to. I need to make him either fall asleep or go and do something stupid. I need to.
Can you not just mail it? Like, do you not know how to fight him normally?
No. I don't want to fight him normally. It takes way too long.
How do you make him fall asleep?
Very simple.
Smoke until it's nighttime?
Smoke just a little bit, and then it'll move. I'm not inside him. Yeah, those kids are definitely.
Just leave some mines for him. You're allowed to kill kids, right?
I wish. I wish Quiet would shoot him in the head.
Metal Gear Acid is tentatively canon.
It's canon, but it's side canon.
It takes place in a universe where they recloned Big Boss.
No.
They cloned
Solid Snake.
They cloned Solid Snake, and then he went off and had his own little adventure. So it's canon in the sense that it doesn't matter at all. So if it is canon, why did all the blood disappear off
Rain.
of this? Oh, okay. But we are going to be doing Metal Gear Solid Acid after 2?
What?
Is Metal Gear Solid Acid after 2?
Yes.
Yeah. So it goes Metal Gear Solid at 2, Acid, Acid 2, and then, no, it's after 4, isn't it?
No, 4 is after. No, that's Acid 2 is after 4.
So it's Acid 1, 4, Acid 2? I don't remember. There's a list.
There's a list.
If you go to Metal Gear Solid Marathon, or MetalGearMarathon.com, we do have a list of all the games we're playing in order. We're stopping after Revengeance, since that's 2018, which is the latest date. This seems like it's taking a lot longer than it would have just been to fight him.
No, his fight takes like.
That looks like the target.
I remember last time it took us quite a bit. And this is instant. If I do this right.
I mean, it will be interesting to see.
Stay back.
Luckily, I get to finish off this whole stream by playing Revengeance, which I'm very excited about. I know for a fact I can beat that game well,
Alright, I got to fight him.
because I've been playing a lot of Platinum games recently. Did that help at all?
Nope. Certainly not.
Okay. I wasn't too sure if you'd done the thing that
No, I
you
fucked it
intended
up.
to do. Damn, I was kind of interested to see what that actually did.
He goes into a certain spot, you hit him in the head, he gets him falls asleep.
Okay. See, now it's worse because you got the kids.
No, the kids are fine. Kids don't come up here. It's finding him after he jiggle jangles.
Oh, there he is. Oh, there it goes.
See, this is the worst part.
I think you can just hang up in his little tower and you never have to, like, he'll eventually engage you again.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Every time I've fought him, it's just been up in his tower.
Definitely drop down. There he is. Bro. Oh, fuck! You're up.
You're right.
I fucked it up. Big time.
Talk to me, Snake.
Should have brought the trank machine gun. Just dump it full of rounds.
Yeah.
Just climb up the ladder. Don't just bring it up the ladder. What are you doing?
Where's the ladder?
The ladder's
Oh,
right there.
Do you have any smoke grenades?
Yep.
See if that helps.
This, you know, the cutscene is unnecessary.
So you're the so-called White Mamba.
I mean, we gotta get some of the Kiefer Sutherland dialogue. I think that's
Boom, one line, done.
one of 4 lines he does. That was $10 million spent on that line.
Something tells me that's not the name your parents gave you.
Another $10 million right there.
Commander thinks he can take you on. Use your train gun, CQC, anything you like. Teach him a
You're-
lesson already.
It's like this. There we go, nice.
Perfect.
Nice counter. Nice parry frames.
It's just like a platinum game.
It's just like my VR training missions.
Coming back.
That was buggy.
A little bit. Ah!
Glass bottles.
Just how quiet is she?
We had a trank rifle,
Yeah.
but we don't. So we're not friends with her.
I don't think we would have it at this point either.
If we were friends with her, then we would have it.
Stupid children.
Right? We should have brought the stun pal.
The stun fell?
Yeah, you just dump rounds into him. That machete into you.
Yeah. But now he doesn't have a machete anymore. Unless he has more machetes.
Just keeps finding them. Like, look, now he's got a machete.
Aha! 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 Whoa, that was buggy.
That was, yeah, that was something else.
Should I say bye? Heading for
Did you get this cutscene last time?
yeah. You just kicking the shit out of a young boy.
And the story's over.
Yeah.
We don't have to deal with him stealing anything.
Don't have to deal with him
You lose,
fighting his
Commander.
brother, getting his arm cut off, becoming an old man.
I don't. Well, he doesn't become an old man.
His arm does.
Yeah, his arm does. Not calling people out.
Mission info support helicopter.
Is that the best place to do
requested.
That's the only place to do it.
Jesus.
No, but the other guys stand down, I believe.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They like run away.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
Oh, they do too.
It's cinematic. That's why we upgrade Pequod, so he's down instantly.
Hey,
That's it. Not, you can fuck it up.
I got real angry there for a second. It's probably one of my favorite things in like shows or something is like the leather cracking sound when you make a fist.
Bone crack?
No, it's like the of leather tightening around a fist.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that's a meme. A trope, as it was.
It happens. I think audio engineers love to do it whenever someone clenches their fist with leather gloves or anything like
Well,
that.
I'll look for it.
Here. I beat up a young boy.
Thanks.
Oh.
God damn.
It said sitting animation that that other character
Unit function
probably doesn't have
added.
anything associated with this character does.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete.
Wait, what was that? Something
Great work.
time to reduce blockade around water or something?
Oh, that's FOB stuff.
Oh,
Don't worry about it.
yeah. Okay.
When you get invaded and they kill or extract anything, you go on blockade. They can invade you again.
Oh, now that's been reduced.
Yes.
Also, Skarky Crunk says, or Sharky Crunk says, "Wow, now Chapter 3 might not even happen."
Because we killed them.
Yeah, because we stabbed Eli in the face. We actually jumped out of Pequod and then launched a nuke on him. It was actually Venom Liquid Snake that started Shadow Moses.
Yeah.
This kid's got some serious daddy issues.
Don't we all?
Well, considering you're the proxy of his father right now.
Proxy of his clone father?
Yeah, proxy of his clone dad. He probably doesn't treat you real good. Pequod is the true hero. Taking one for the team.
Welcome to Outer Heaven.
Never be game over.
I didn't hear it there.
The leather cracking? It's because I think he's wearing fabric boots. Yeah, break that arm.
Break it. Break.
Yeah.
I think it's dissipated.
Which arm is
Is that our
liquid? Is that one? Dislocation's probably one of those things that your body like
We gotta
takes
move
permanent
around
damage
here.
from, right?
Never draw a weapon on
Everything
a fellow
used is
soldier.
permanent damage to
You
you.
got
Yeah.
that?
Snake should have said at that point, next time do it yourself or something, or do the next one
Anyone
yourself,
here can
because
use
that's
a
what
knife or a gun.
Ahab says to you.
What you're gonna learn is how to use your head.
I know what you're saying. Those thighs pretty thick. Wait till we get the battle dress.
Wait till we get back to portable ops.
When you get
Yeah,
that
a
under
year
your
from
belt,
now.
Yeah,
Then you're
wait
free
until
to leave.
365 days from now when we play portable ops again. Even the smoke from his e-cig is like a hologram.
Yeah. It's all holograms, dude.
Is it just like nanomachines? Is he e-smoking and it's syncing with his nanomachines to convince him that he's getting high?
God damn, there's so much bullshit. I'm not joining a goddamn weekly league.
Find a team to join. Just like let it die.
Alright, Sheriff,
We've
Canada.
received some new job offers.
Yeah, I joined Canada.
Details are on your iDroid.
I like how all the other ones are like very specific, like East Side Detroit, Molly's house in Wisconsin, and then it's like Canada. Did you get the battle dress?
It's building. I think it's done.
So you're pretty much done.
I mean, I still want to look at those.
Please specify a project.
What are they called?
What?
Rocket launchers.
Oh yeah. John Wayand is back.
Who?
Please select landing zone.
John. Oh, yeah.
John Wayand.
Welcome home.
Welcome. We're all diamond dead. We're all dead.
We're all beat. We made a huge mistake.
Mini Commander says he is smoking nanomachines. I mean, I made a big mistake. You could have slept your peace well.
I should have.
You should have slept.
More,
your peace
I had to wake up early with my dad.
well.
So he fucked.
I made a mistake in the planning of this thing by agreeing to do Phantom Pain again. I should have taken on the one after Phantom Pain. The Bungle and the Babel.
The Bungle in the Jungle.
Yeah.
MG1.
Yeah. I think I might try to take on MG4 again, or MGS4 again next year. I'll do Peace Walker and MGS. Well, everyone else has only like 2 games, so maybe I'll do Peace Walker and Revengeance.
How many games are there?
15 games.
So some people got a triple up.
Yeah. But like Peace Walker, MGS4, and Revengeance are all pretty big, substantial games. I feel like I should probably take on some of the shit games.
Why?
Maybe if Snex
Mission
Revenge
is
isn't too bad, I'll take that on.
This is unnecessary.
It is, but they force you to do it.
Alright.
Please
Close
select
contact. Oh, this one's easy. Do you want to do this one or this one?
How about you do a few for a while?
Okay. Can't do it. Do you want to take a
a mission. Mission
My
accepted.
constitution is waning.
power nap?
No, I'll hang out until...
No, you should. No, like if your constitution is winning, close your eyes and lay down.
I'll hang out. Someone's got to check the chat.
We can wake up Bill.
No, he's fine.
Is he fine?
I can sit here dicking around with chat
Get.
while my constitution is
Smoke,
the way it
right,
is. We do indeed have the Power Rangers song as our
Oh, I forgot to
keyboard.
equip my battle dress. Whatever. I'll do it next time. I think there's a cargo here.
You can also switch your Fate Fatigues to combat.
No, I know. I forgot. It's too late. I'm deep in now.
No, but you can do it in the field.
I can. That's
Yeah.
a waste of time.
Rescue the 2 prisoners being held in a
Fastest
guard
Phantom
post
Pain
to the
run
southwest
apparently
of
is
Gura
around 2 hours.
Industrial
That's
Zone.
No, that's the end of
Targets are
Sahelanthropus.
civilians.
That's not the whole game.
Oh, okay.
Apparently,
I've watched that
specialists
speedrun.
sent out there
It's
to
intense.
investigate infectious
Because
diseases.
we also are watching all, well, the
We're also
limited
watching the
cutscenes.
cutscenes. Yeah.
Our,
You say limited for a game that is ostensibly 40 hours.
What's been going on in that place?
There is as much cutscene as another Metal Gear game.
they're just kind of like spread out a lot.
They're spread out a lot.
Here at the Metal Gear Marathon, we watch all our cutscenes. We eat every cutscene on the plate.
Oh, she's a friend now.
Wait, so it ends after you kill Sahelanthropus?
Yeah, the final shot of Sahelanthropus at the end of the speedrun.
Oh, okay.
They're not 100%ing. Or not. They're not true ending.
Oh, okay.
They're just end of chapter 1.
But you don't even kill Sahelanthropus when you kill Sahelanthropus.
Yeah, you do.
Do you?
Yeah.
But then Eli steals them, and then there's that whole...
That's broken though. But
That's all that Blu-ray, DVD stuff, where you watch concept art of him
No, it's a cinematic. It's a pre-render.
It's a little jank though.
Oh, it's very jank.
Yeah.
But the models are in there. And
Where it cuts to like, here's the concept of when Big Boss gets hit in his horn, he loses
and
red
loses
green.
color. Well, he already does lose.
He turns into Bill.
No, he loses the color red, like he does in the game.
Enemy squad is on its way to the guard
Because
post.
Eli's wearing a red jacket and they're all wearing yellow.
Yeah.
So where did he get hurt?
They want you to play the Power Ranger on Walkman right now.
Enemy
Yeah.
presence
No, wait.
detected.
Donate.
Your map has been updated.
$1. I'll do it.
Yeah. We're doing this for the kids.
We're doing this for the kids.
If you want us to do anything, we need to see the cash up front before we take off the clothes.
Yeah, so much.
When Eli steals Philanthropist, it is basically busted, but his hatred for Boss lets Mantis
Enemy presence
fix it?
detected. Your
No.
map has been
control it for a
updated.
bit.
Maybe control it for a bit.
Yeah, I think that's how it goes. So that whole concept was, it was like a puppet Philanthropist. Because how Huey didn't have a chance to fiddle around and fix it. And then
Enemy presence detected.
Mantis
Your map
pulls
has
the
been
Will Bachia
updated.
out of Eli's throat.
Yeah, maybe.
I think that's how it goes.
Alright. Has he already tried to
Enemy
escape?
presence detected.
It
Your
wasn't.
map has been
I don't think it
updated.
was fixed by. Hey, Pete's Pants is back.
Hey, it's Mance.
I don't think it was ever fixed by Huey. I think Huey just kept it, and then he was getting around to it.
Help me.
And Eli stole.
Map has been
Oh no,
updated.
Eli got his child army to hold all the helicopter pilots hostage
Yeah.
and latch on to Philanthropist and fly him out. I mean, this is spoilers for later, but this is late stream. I just like talking about how dumb this whole plot is. Justice Strike is saying, "Would follow change your mind?" Well,
You need to
that would benefit us,
But
but
not the kids.
yeah, we're not professional streamers in the least. We do this once a year to raise money for Child's Play, and pretty selfless when it comes to this thing, where people have offered like, oh, we'll prime you up on Twitch, we'll do all these things for us. We don't care about that.
Yeah, it's not what we're in it for.
No, we're in it for the kids. So while we appreciate the
Gesture.
gesture, if you want to support anyone, support the kids. And you have the chance of winning prizes if you donate $5 or more. And they're all games and stuff. So imagine if you're on Twitch, you're into that sort of thing.
Mission done. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Mission done.
Hence Fan City.
Extraction
I had a friend
arrived
over
at
who's playing a lot of
Mother
games. The story is dumb as hell, but the gameplay makes up for it. That is true.
mission complete.
Uh,
And how?
I love
You're
the
gonna tell stories
gameplay of
about
this.
this one,
I didn't
boss.
show it off too well because I was tired as shit. I think Mike's doing a better job than I was. But
I played this game obsessively.
yeah, when I was in my prime, I could do this. Considering I was just doing like side ops for hours on end.
Yeah, like I've mainlined these missions too many times.
I'd
Boss, we placed the 2 targets in
looking
quarantine.
forward to Death
They
Stranding.
don't show signs of anything.
Oh, it's at the end.
Just the same.
I'm gonna become a pro at Death
They had
Stranding.
access to the Devil's House. I doubt
Not
they were
really
sent there
survive.
by some health organization.
Yeah, maybe
Besides,
I'll
they used them
Gear Survive.
and would have eliminated them eventually. But we'll protect them here. They've agreed to that. After all, we helped them out of the country as promised. The mission's
I
complete.
mean, is there gonna be a story in that game?
Boss, they know behind the
survive.
curtains at Ngamba.
Yeah, you're
They
all of
examined
the.
patients there.
No, I know you're. No, I mean like,
They told us the
will there
patients
be a
were
character
being
talking
listened
to you?
voices on tape.
Ever?
But the male target added
Or if it's
something
just they like
interesting.
come up with some contrived
He said
reason
And
why
they're like,
nobody
just
talks.
go.
because there was
Everybody's
no
got
English version.
Wolbachia, and they don't want
Don't
to.
wanna
Voices that
kill
were shoved
anyone.
down those people's
So nobody
throats.
speaks any language because they don't know which
Wasn't one of them.
Wolbachia it is.
Mm-hmm. Well, unless they knew Navajo, which is immune.
Yeah. They all speak Navajo, and if you don't speak Navajo,
Staying
you
on the
can't.
battlefield that long
hear what the
will
people
have
are
a negative
saying.
impact on your health. Why not head back
Did
to
you
Mother Base
100%
for a
this game?
shower once in a while?
I got 89%. The rest of it was like do every single minor objective on each mission, all 50.
Oh, wow.
And I said to myself, I can't. So is this the water bucket or is this dancing in rain?
Not Dancing in Rain.
Let's go
Nope, it's
refuel
water bucket.
and load up on artillery.
No.
Oh, this is Space Dab.
Yeah, this one's fucking sick. Of all the, like, gore and viscera in this
This
game,
one's probably the worst.
this one freaks me out the
What's the matter?
most. But then you learn that she's trying to do this so that he won't fucking speak because of the Wolbachia. And he touched her. Both of which are valid reasons for stabbing him in the face.
They look like a 50s gang.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
They should just be snapping at her when they walk up to her. The Herky Crunk says, I've been thinking about the Fulton recovery system. I wish Mythbusters still existed so they could fuck around with one.
It's a real thing. Not quite like this.
Yeah, Batman used it.
Yeah. In
Dark Knight Rises?
one of them.
No,
Dark Knight.
The Dark Knight, not Rises.
One of them. Whichever one you went to China in.
The one with the Joker. Oh!
Stop this! Now!
I hate that.
Having a robot hand would be nice for these sort of close-quarter situations.
Yeah,
You can rotate all the way.
and you could block knives.
Mm-hmm.
You could break people's arms.
What the fuck, you freak?
Is that Echo?
Give me a hand!
They're making noise.
Maybe it is. Nope, my body is
okay.
up.
Hold her still!
Something's playing music again. Might be the speakers. Let us know if you hear an echo with the game audio,
Yeah, please.
or if we're just crazy and something in this room is also playing the audio. It's like, I heard, what the fuck you freak, and then I heard, what the fuck you freak?
It's PTSD.
Yeah.
Payback for how they treated her. Doesn't explain the others. She had every chance to kill them. Tight security on her cell.
She gets one last
This
chance.
happens a second
So we
time.
should have shot her in the head.
There won't be a
I've given her three. I've given her 3 chances. One more chance. Fool me once, shame on her. Fool me twice, shame on them. Fool me 3 times. They're not. She's not. She's not gonna fool me a 3rd time.
If we don't do Zeke, I can shoot her in the head. What?
Yeah, there's so many tutorials. I hate this.
Get.
Do you want to go check the? Are you on the medical platform right now?
I am.
Heard that one
Let's go check the
product
room.
of Les Enfants Terribles project went missing in Africa.
Let's go walk in the room.
The age would be about right.
Give him something to look at. It's gonna take like 10 seconds.
In this room?
No. Go to the Paz
Give
room.
them something to look at? The helicopter's here.
Go to the Paz room.
Why?
See if Paz is there.
She's definitely there.
Yeah.
As long as she's not there.
But people on the stream who haven't seen that she's there.
Oh, yeah,
See that she's
guys.
there.
Play the game and you can learn more about Paz.
Don't have them. Don't tell them to leave and go play the game. Tell them to stay here.
No,
on
I'm saying
stream.
if you love that. Wait, what? No, her door's closed.
She's not there right now.
Locked. Oh, we haven't rescued any soldiers.
Oh.
I don't know why they wait for you to go play the game. Just go all the way down.
Yeah. It's hard to tell if you're ready. Do you think they'll re-release the Metal Gear HD collection on PS4 and Xbox One?
No.
Why not? They don't
Why?
want- Konami doesn't want more money.
No, I don't think they'll realize it will make them money.
I think the pachinko machine is printing them money.
Yep, pretty much.
Also, someone said that it's 1 floor up.
I was one floor up. That was the right door. But we haven't got any dudes, so why would you be there unless we have a picture to show her?
I think you can go there without the picture to show her. But it was 1 floor up. You were on the second floor. It was on the third floor.
Oh, no, it's 1 floor up. Therefore, the floor I was on. I only went up one
Someone's
staircase.
saying it's the room on top of that one.
No, it's not. That's
And-
the room.
And then SMH, which I forgot what that means.
I don't know what that means.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa. Deploying.
I don't know. I can't remember what it means. Fuck Pachinko. MGS3's cutscenes are so good. Yeah, that's why they re-released MGS3, is on Pachinko.
Mm-hmm. Already done. Did it. Done.
Yeah,
Ship it.
that's next gen. Ooh, we're getting close. Half hour to the next prize draw. I don't know when the day shift starts, where we do it hourly, but
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. So this is, at 8 o'clock we'll do the next prize draw, and then every hour after that, we will continue to be doing prize draws. So you still have an opportunity to donate. Donate for every $5 you donate, you will get a ticket to the prize draw. Right now, I'm so tired that I'm basically just running on.
So remember, we're only 25 missions in.
Yeah,
So if you're like really exhausted, please take a nap. I can talk to them about my strats, my hot strats.
I don't want to leave you. We're not allowed to leave.
Then wake up, Bill. Bill doesn't have to play any game.
That's true. But after this, I don't have to play a game until the very end.
Yeah, true, but I might pass out.
True.
I only have so much energy. I can only be in incredibly focused mode to play this game for so long before I actually fall.
Yeah, Pachinko is pretty big in Japan. Japan doesn't have, but Japan has pretty strict gambling laws.
Yeah, so you're not gambling with money, you're gambling with balls.
Yeah, so the idea is that you buy a bunch of those little silver balls, go play Pachinko, and then take those balls outside of the facility that you've played Pachinko, and find conveniently placed vendors that will exchange those balls for goods.
Yep.
Like usually cigarettes and candy and stuff.
Cigarettes. Tell me more about these cigarettes.
The map has been updated.
Japanese
Candy.
Japanese businessmen love to smoke cigarettes. So it kind of gets around the whole gambling law. Although I
Enemy
This mission
presence detected.
guess you can't exchange it for money. Can you sell the beats back?
No, you can only get items.
Yeah, so that seems kind of ridiculous. You're gonna feed your kids with your Pachinko winnings?
There he is, the commander. Extract him.
That was right in chat. That was.
They have tiny little heads. They're
They
children.
do have tiny little heads. There we go. They still have tiny bodies.
It's true. Their blood flows also. They have less
I'll
mass
pick him up after
to
I
flow
pick up
through.
the other guy. Gotta put him in that jeep.
It's just like in NBC, we have very dumb, strict liquor laws that were built on the grounds of not allowing you to drink alcohol in casinos.
Which, I mean, kind of makes sense.
It does make sense.
Person's point of view.
From the person's point of view, it does. From the establishment's point of view, it's kind of bullshit. You should be able to get your customers drunk to spend more money. But there's a few establishments that have run into that, translating into you also can't play video games while drinking,
Nonsense.
which is ridiculous because there's no money exchanging hands. So a lot of restaurants kind of try to get around that by putting video games in places that have signs that say like "Don't drink here." It's all very arbitrary. We're all adults. We should be able to drink and play video games.
Out on patrol.
Not
Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
Metal Gear Survive does look pretty good.
Another child soldier.
We joke about how it's an abomination because Kojima's not working on it and it's taking Metal Gear series in a very strange direction,
Watch
but
yourself.
it does look pretty fun.
Kind of everything you want.
Base building and survival aspects of multiplayer and the mechanics of Metal Gear Solid 5.
And mixed with 3.
Yeah, so it is pretty exciting. Sharky Crunk says, what 6 Metal Gear characters would you place in a terrace house situation for maximum entertainment? Have you watched any Terrace House? Because from what I've heard, it sounds like a Japanese Big
I
Brother.
haven't.
Is it just Japanese Big Brother?
I'm sure it is exactly.
Quiet Pass, Sniper Wolf, The Girl from MGS3, and Boss. There's a lot of girls. Oh, you mean Eva from MGS3?
With Boss.
I mean, once again, I would probably put Huey with every one of the most despicable villains from the Metal Gear series. Any situation where we can put Huey in a life-threatening and/or compromising situation, I am all for it.
I wish we had more cold caffeine beverages. I could go for one of those.
All of the companion
Extraction
characters
arrived
Nice work.
at the
in
base.
this game in one Terrace house.
Okay.
I want to see a horse in a Big Brother situation.
And how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss. Boss, about how we report this one to the client. I'll tell them we took heavy resistance
Yeah.
from the renegade platoon, and the hostage was
That's
killed
right.
in the firefight.
These guys bring Killer Congo.
Also, their leader
in.
wouldn't let himself be taken alive.
The injured guy is the one who
us
brings
for this
him.
one. But we got a big
Which
enough
injured guy?
reward
Injured
for
guy?
the
The-
general's number two
Not the
instead.
child soldier.
And as for the number 2, he's saying he wants to join
He wants to
Diamond Dogs.
join Diamond Dogs, though.
I guess he knows what
Yeah,
that means for
because
him.
he has Wallachia.
He said, if I'm working for
Wait,
you,
is this the guy that
I
brings
can
in
be number
Wallachia?
2, or
I feel like
number
we're way too
200
early
for all
to
I
No,
care.
this guy gives us it.
Oh,
The next few missions, we go to pick up some dudes. And then we come back and like, dudes are dying. What's going on, Bo?
huh.
It's either him or the 2 scientists.
I didn't know that happened so soon.
No, because we're almost at... Because, surprisingly, we've picked up a little bit of the red pace.
Look, I didn't speak of
Many of our
Kakongo,
staff
though.
are
Is he,
falling
because
ill.
is he immune to the
First, it seemed
Kakongo
like
one?
No, he's dying.
Before we
Oh,
knew
okay.
it, blisters started popping up on their chests, and damn it.
Boom.
I'll fill you in at the ACC. Just get in the chopper.
We got some problems. Turns out a bunch of people are dying.
Yeah. Eventually we'll get the quarantine options, but we're not there yet. We're not going to touch them.
I did it. I'm no slug.
Oh, yo, yeah, okay.
Look closely. Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base.
Ooh, look at the people
Blisters
that are
on the
injured.
body were
It's
full of
not.
tiny worms.
Go
Most
to
likely.
Switch display.
Couldn't find any adults.
If it says
It doesn't seem to
it
mature
says
in the body.
Kikongo,
Like an organum.
get rid
We
of
don't know
them.
the root of
Throw them in the
infection.
trash.
But seeing as we don't
What
give a
causes
shit,
symptoms
so
Just throw them into the ocean.
I'll have to do this whole thing.
You've ever seen these
I'd-
symptoms before?
Sharky Crunk says, I'd
Bodies
put
floating
BB
around
and
in the
Venom
rural facility,
in one
the
slot
bedridden
and see how
test
long it takes
subjects
you
of
to
the
figure it
Devil's
out.
House.
What?
This epidemic
I'm now
looks
confused
just
as to what
like
the hell
we've
Terrace
seen on
House
our hunt
is.
for Cypher. So this
Is
is
some
the
sort of,
weapon
like,
mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa. Boss, the situation
Battle
is
Royale
urgent. We need to
situation?
quarantine the infected and contain the pathogen. Priority now is to
Yeah,
prevent
by going
more
as fast as
casualties.
possible through these next
The
missions.
problem is, how do we tell who's infected?
Maybe like 10 people will
During the
die.
incubation period,
Or
we have
100.
no way of knowing who's
We
clean.
don't have a lot of people either.
You'll have to try and guess who's infected before they go symptomatic.
I mean, we could lose a lot of people. We get a bunch of S-rank guys when we beat the first chapter, which should put us in a good place for chapter 2.
That's true.
It's considerably shorter.
Hey, that guy speaks Kakongo.
Oh, this one speaks Congo. 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 This one speaks Congo.
Isn't there something like they learn each other's language?
They do, the more they hang out.
Yeah, so simply having one Kakongo guy in your
I've gotten rid of all my Congo guys, and then they give you volunteers to have Congo guys.
We have no choice. Boss, open your iDroid.
Like, they're still linked to intake.
oh, like you got rid of your Kakongo guys?
I'll explain how to quarantine staff members.
I mean, you also what happened when you did that run where you had no
R&D?
R&D guys? Or
Didn't matter.
what
They
happened?
kept giving me volunteers.
Could you keep deleting them?
If like because they just give them to you,
Yeah.
and at this point you can't get rid of anyone. So I just gather them and then get rid of them at the end.
Because I was gonna say, what happens if you get to the quarantine, like, cleansing level, but you've gotten rid of every one of your members?
Yeah, because especially the chapter 2,
Yeah.
they're throwing 12 guys at you every mission.
And then the mission starts, and they gave you enough.
And they give you enough guys.
Yeah.
We'll monitor them and then contact you if there's a change in their condition.
I thought it was random when I first played, so I was like trying to do cross-referencing.
You were like looking at pictures. You're like, wow, he looks like a sweaty.
Yeah. Well, I was like, I figured it was language related, and then I was just trying to figure out. I for some reason thought that I got English strain, so I started like quarantining people who spoke English.
We cannot let this thing spread.
Boss,
Get to the bottom of this fast. We're counting on you.
I think at one point, if you don't figure it out, Miller's just like, boss, it's Kakongo. You fucking idiot.
Oh, am I supposed to send someone into the thing?
And then I was like, oh wow, they actually made a
Select
custom
unit.
dialogue for each of the
Staff has been
languages,
quarantined.
but that's not the case.
We'll
I was just,
quarantine the staff you specified.
Select a mission.
Did you
I've
figure
been on
out
the
what's
staff.
causing
It's
the
not easy.
infection?
We're in a good spot.
Mission accepted.
From this one.
Boss,
I think there's
a
this
new
one.
job's coming.
I'll find them.
It's a hit. I'm the human trafficker who sent Shivani and the others to Nzoya Badia Bulu, where you ran into Skullface.
Oh, that.
This guy might know something about
one of
the
these
disease.
days you'll equip the
Well,
Belgians.
for Sahelanthropus, I'll focus on myself a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm in pure just get through these missions mode.
Boss, the target is a PF logistics officer who works as a human trafficker on the side. The client wants him dead. He's currently on the run somewhere on the savannah with bodyguards. Unfortunately, we don't know what route
We
they're
kind of
taking.
do that.
All we have to go on is a code
Whatever.
transmission sent by the PF.
Like, I don't know which route is taking.
It appears to be workup of the target security plans, but to decipher it,
don't you
we'll
have the
need
track
intel
that
from
says-
Yeah,
the
so
encryption key.
I believe he does
This key
this.
should be at the comms facility at the Ditati abandoned village.
You can also
Check your
tell
iDroid
by
to
if
see
you
what
look.
the target looks like, as well as the location of the village. Find the route.
Also, they have sniper rifles, so they look like they're shooting at you.
I realized the problem with sitting on a camping chair for so long is that there's a lot of pressure along the front part, so my thighs are starting to get like this line of pain across them.
Once again, no, sit.
Pardon?
Sit down, lie down. You still exist.
I don't know, I'm thinking of starting to throw small objects at Bill.
Enemy presence detected. The map
Bill.
has been updated.
Bill.
Told me to be actually asleep. Doesn't even count.
Yeah,
Enemy presence
like, when did
detected.
Norris leave?
The map has been updated.
He left around 1, right?
Yeah. He thought it was gonna get saucy, we just got bad at the game.
Yeah, it just got worse and worse. I feel like we got a little bit saucy for a bit.
Like 2 seconds when Mom walked away.
I think after Phantom Pain, I might try to get a decent amount of sleep, and then just sort of like coast it a bit, and then take a few naps before Revengeance. So I will need my childish dexterity for Revengeance.
Your beauty sleep.
Yeah. But I played the Transformers Devastation recently,
So you're 5% of the way there.
which is basically Revengeance. Except all I have to do is equip Mistral's bow staff and just kind of sweep the wind.
Spin the wind, baby.
Equip the sombrero, use the bow staff. Pretty much set. I don't think we confirmed that the DLC is on this PS3 though.
We did.
We did not.
Enemy
That'll be
presence
fun.
detected. The map has been updated.
We could technically check at any point because we can connect it to another console or another,
This is the
another
path. I
screen.
feel like I'm right on the path. Those are wolves. Alright, well, they've seen me.
They're dogs.
They're wolves!
The wolves aren't a thing. Everything's a dog.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Is that someone's phone?
Probably. I'm messaging our WhatsApp group asking if anyone's coming over soon.
I regret my life choices. Oh, God damn it, I have to go and get the thing.
What thing?
I went the wrong direction.
Oh.
They'll tell me what his exact route is. And it's like way easier.
Wasting time.
It was a gamble. I don't regret it for a second. I could just bomb the savannah.
I think both of your guys' hobbies are probably better than mine, which is apparently staying up for extended amounts of time and playing Metal Gear.
Enemy presence detected. Clouds approaching.
What is this? What is this?
Physics.
It's a slight incline.
It's the Assassin's Creed syndrome.
Yeah, it is.
You can't walk up anything. You can only jump and flip over very specifically designed pieces of geometry.
Easier that way.
Yeah. Easy game design.
Also, it can be designed to be prettier that way.
Yeah.
So internet trolls aren't like, the animations are garbagey.
Well, the animation is garbage.
They're being their better now.
Yeah, by Syndicate, they're alright.
That's the newest
You
one.
made it to the
That is
Ditali
the newest
abandoned
one.
village.
But all of
That's
the
where
other ones
enemy
are trash.
PS-coded transmission
I haven't
came
played
from.
Syndicate, so I don't know if
There's
for a
gotta
fact
be
that
a
it's any
transmitter
better.
there somewhere. It could
What
have
of
the
Unity?
intel file containing the
Unity was the
encryption
worst.
No, but the animations?
for an
They were the
antenna.
worst.
No, they
That
weren't.
was before they switched
The map
to a
has
different
been
animation engine.
updated.
Unity's hot garbage.
Or not, no, I mean,
Is he okay? Hey, they alright?
They're very confused. What song is playing?
the song on the radio.
What song is it?
I don't know. I can pick up a second. Give me a second. Dancing with Tears Mask.
With tears in my eyes, waiting for the moment where something surprise. Still can't believe we're at 2,340. That's pretty good.
Picked up an intel file.
You're doing very well.
According to this information, the target is headed for
I
Gazika
went the
camp.
right direction.
We also
Hopefully,
have
once
his
the
movement route.
week rush comes in,
Use the target's route to
we'll
locate
start
him.
getting more people as they're tired of their day jobs.
Salary man.
Take him
Yeah,
down on the savannah.
sitting at their desks, having nothing better to do than watch us play Metal Gear. Slowly and carefully pulling out their wallet to type in their PIN number. Oh,
You like that?
his cat clipped through your head.
Disgusting.
Horrible.
0 out of 10. Worst game.
I'm fine with horrendous gore and viscera, but clipping,
Unacceptable.
unacceptable. Worst game 2015.
What?
Pro says, "Uh-oh, there goes the VOD audio."
Video on demand?
Yes. I don't know.
Can you go up and check that to see if the audio thing's going up?
Yeah, it's going up.
Oh no. The video on demand, they'll shut off if there's copyrighted music.
Oh.
I don't think it'll
No.
trigger it. It
Oh,
didn't.
It was me singing, wasn't it? Because I sound so much like the singer of that band.
Yes.
Is that an automated system?
It is.
Oh, okay.
So close to him.
But you just
I missed him.
didn't make it.
So
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh, I thought he was gonna
Presence
just
detected.
walk away. What was that?
Target confirmed dead.
Has been
Or on land. Don't hang around.
perfect.
support helicopter requested.
Phil says he put 72 subreddit questions in this database, but I keep seeing a lot of the same. For instance,
Because I don't think your program removes any.
what?
Your program should remove.
Yeah, but it's completely random.
Yeah, exactly. If it was deterministic, it would be a better situation.
How do you feel about the purge?
All for it. No, I'm not. I'm all for it.
Once a year, just everybody in the city being able to kill each other if they want?
That's a little too far.
Do you think there's an alternative to the purge
Mhm.
that would solve some of the life world problems?
Rubber bullets.
Rubber bullets? Like replace all bullets in humanity with rubber bullets?
Yeah, shoot at anyone you want, whenever.
I guess that would mean they don't die, they just feel really bad pain.
That was exceptional.
Yeah.
You would like beat still defense because you get hit with a rubber bullet and you're so shocked and it hurts that you just stop doing whatever it is you're doing.
Yeah.
I think castration, I think that would solve a lot of problems. Global castration.
That would cause a lot of issues.
Boss, we
I
have
think
an
a lot of our
emergency.
problems would be
Insane
Come back to
population
base
dip.
ASAP.
100 years from now, it won't matter.
We're all dead anyway, so.
Exactly. It solves a lot of humanity's problems.
No,
Yeah.
it solves humanity.
Yeah, exactly. It fixes us.
Mhm. But
Literally.
not our problems.
It literally fixes us.
But not our problems.
Well, I think our time's up. We should just have, like, a radiation field that every baby goes through. Chemical castration.
You mean like this?
Yeah. Just like Boss.
We were attacked. We gotta build better defenses. Guess what? I'm not building
This is
better
our home.
defenses.
This is our home.
How can we
Wanna
let
know
this
how many shits I give about better defenses? 0.
Guess
Miller,
it's
maybe
time
if we
to
stopped
just-
advertising where we live
Just
to
give me the
everybody
order.
so that they would volunteer to us.
Who did this?
A competitor.
Alternate universe.
We don't
Diamond
know
Dog.
who.
Yeah,
Can't pin down a route to their
that
base.
that portal diamond dog.
But we're ready to strike back. Just give us that
Yeah,
chance, boss.
I'm saying that mass castration would solve a lot of Earth's problems.
Oh, Earth. Oh, I think it said humans.
Well, humans, Earth, whatever.
No, it will solve it will solve humans, but not their problems.
Listen, I think if humans don't exist, their problems don't exist. Therefore, it's solving a lot of their problems.
No. Solving implies fixing.
One of our missing intel team members.
You're not fixing.
No, solving doesn't imply fixing. Solving implies solving.
The mission details ASAP.
And maybe the solution to the problem is to make humans not exist. And I think through mass castration.
So you'd be okay if you got castrated. Right now?
Everyone got castrated?
No,
then-
no. Just you on screen right now.
No, then I would care.
Why?
Because it's not solving the world's problems. It's solving no one's problems.
Weird. So what you do to everyone, it solves all problems?
Yeah.
What you do to one person, it doesn't solve any?
Exactly.
I mean, you said this is the end all be all.
It's like the
This solution should work for everyone.
But it's like the gun problem. If one person has a gun, then it doesn't solve the problem. If nobody has guns, it solves the gun problem.
No, it doesn't.
The moment one person has a gun, if nobody has guns, there's no gun problems because there's no guns.
Then the concept of gun problems never existed.
No, it existed, and then we solved it by getting rid of guns.
Well, then, no. But no. Someone will make a gun.
Exactly. Then
The problem cannot be solved like that.
Mission
No more metal for anyone. Like, there's a level. You go too far.
No, but that's the point of the theory, is that
No, I disagree with your theory.
you have to be able to trust that nobody will make a gun by making a
And no
law
one
that
will
says
not
no
be
guns.
castrated.
We're gonna have to put him in his place.
Exactly. I'm saying that it's not a as if everybody gets castrated, it solves the problem. If there's one person that's not castrated, then that person will then be the breed horse.
And that's bad for the gene pool.
Just-
That's objectively bad for
Just
humanity.
like if one person holds a gun, that's bad for humanity because then he gets to call the shots, and he's probably
No,
not
but I'm
gonna-
saying
deployed.
you're like, I don't know what problem you're solving.
all of them.
Well, global warming's inevitable, so we've already fucked that.
We'll just stop.
We can't stop. We've hit almost a point where we can't stop. We
Yeah,
can't
but then it's
revert.
no longer our problem.
It is our problem.
Not when we're gone.
It's still the Earth's problem, and you said it would solve the Earth's problems.
Humanity, whatever.
We'll make a choice.
Humanity.
It solves all of humanity's problems to castrate everyone.
Yeah.
How long does this solution take to come into action?
Generation.
Great.
Yeah, and we're all
So we only have to wait 70 years.
Yeah, then we're all gone.
On the
Mm-hmm.
epidemic
And the
that's
problems
on
are
the
solved.
base. The problem is our
So
man
there's
has
still
been captured
a
by
bunch
the
of
PF in his operation
human
area. He's being
ruins.
held at the
Yeah.
guard post on
We don't
the
have to worry
western
about those.
edge of the
It's not a problem.
Yeah, because we don't exist.
Get him out
Exactly.
That's not a solution.
It's
That's just not a solution. It's not a solution at all.
Chat says it's starting to sound slightly Naziist. That's not true.
That is-
Nazis selected a group of humans to do this to. I'm saying all humans. Every
That's not a solution.
every monobipedal humanoid.
Oh, but wait. What if a certain human is double bipedal?
Updated.
Then I'll refine my regex search.
Okay.
Yeah, cloning technology would probably skyrocket. Maybe then we would create a decent gene that didn't have IBS and constant anxiety problems.
No,
You
not
have
possible.
arrived at your
Well, maybe with
destination.
cloning it is. We haven't even thought of it because we're all thinking about getting laid and having kids.
FBI on your eye
Defective
direction.
kids.
That's where the target is being
Oh yeah, and castration will solve all the problems.
Yeah, we either create a perfect human or we die out.
What if the odds will create new problems?
Well, those problems will only last about 70 years. And then we have no more problems.
Wait, what? Did someone shoot him in the head?
Enemy presence detected. The map is
I'm being a nihilist.
Oh, quiet.
I mean, humanity is Earth's problem. If Earth decided to somehow chemically castrate all of us, then Earth has solved its human problem.
enemy presence detected.
Not as bad a
The
problem.
map has been
And then my
updated.
mom came in with the positivity of we are almost 50% way towards our goal. That is true. We are almost 50% of the way to our goal. And you lovely listeners could make us get 50% of the way to our goal by continuing to donate. Oh, I didn't even know you could make it to him before he got to the vehicle.
Yeah, the easiest thing to do that.
detected.
He's still wounded though. He hasn't gone anywhere.
Extract him once the coast is clear.
So he was
The
spawned.
soldier's
wounded.
always wounded. Yeah.
Has been updated.
There we go. See you later, guys.
Roger.
I mean, humanity has also made everything humanity's problem. We've taken on every aspect of this earth to be our problem. We find animals that don't want to be found and call them ours. We find
I don't think that's what happens.
chunks of land that don't need to be cultivated and we claim it.
Pretty high up here.
Yeah, just chunk them off.
He'll die.
Enemy
That's not good.
equipment
Oh, you're
detected. The map has
try
been
this one.
updated.
Pizza Pan says put him in the truck and then fold in the truck.
no. He'll fall out.
Oh, really?
Yep. They do that with all the injured guys.
That's weird.
No, it's not. It's to make it way easier because you're not supposed to
Enemy
fold these guys for the
equipment
mission
detected.
design.
The map has been
So if you're able to
updated.
put them in the truck, that negates the fact that they're trying to replace her.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
But it's a Metal Gear game.
Huh?
Be able to have multiple ways of solving problems.
Arrived at
Okay.
LZ. We'll stand by.
How did we fight Quiet?
We dropped crates on her head, but she wasn't wounded. We could have shot her in the head and not deal with the problem.
I think all of the problems in Metal Gear can be solved if you chemically castrate the 7
Okay, but they were
all you
like the big players in this series are all sterile. Just the solution didn't seem to work. Even this multi.
I mean, if no more soldiers were being made for a big boss to capture, then his military force would be very small, and none of later problems down the series would have existed.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know, Pizza Pants. I do remember Fultoning someone in a
You can Fulton
Truck later.
regular guys, just not wounded ones. Like any guy you can Fulton by himself, you can
arrived
Fulton in a
at Mother
vehicle.
Base.
You just put a seatbelt on him.
Mission complete, boss.
Legendary. They're more excited when I get an A than when I get an S. That was exceptional A,
Mhm.
and then it's like boss.
Isn't S sometimes he's like, that's why they call you the
Boss,
boss.
the intel team member you extracted is gonna be okay. All thanks to your quick
Very
actions.
quick actions.
He keeps muttering the same things
Kill
over and
Congo,
over
kill Congo.
about the pathogen.
Oh yeah, you can Jeep
and the
Fulton
old
children.
man who knows how to treat it.
Yes, but you can also
Don't
regular
talk.
Fulton children.
He
Once
even
you
told
get
us where
children
he is.
Fulton.
This is our only lead, boss. Let's go meet this code talker.
Go Docker, this is a mission.
Now we get to hear him say Dene.
Mission
Boss,
list
you
updated.
need to make contact with Code Talker, the old man who knows what the pathogen is. We have to stop this disease that's spreading across Mother Base. Select the mission on your iDroid.
Select a mission. Mission accepted. Deploying.
Oh god.
What?
Konami just retweeted everything.
Oh my. Bill. Bill.
Bill.
Bill. Bill. I can't poke him with anything. Hey, what's up? What's up? How you doing?
Boss, make contact with the old man known as Code Talker. According to the intel team member you extracted,
Yeah, I'm fading quite a bit now. I might need to go upstairs and
you'll find
crash
him
for a bit.
deep in the valley beyond the forest. He's a high-value target who's probably involved with
Do what you need to do.
This information came
Alright.
from Price.
'Cause I've been talking about nihilistic castration
Yeah, it's getting real dark here.
of all humanity.
7?
Target.
What happened?
7:30.
Oh, it's almost 8.
Almost 8.
Extract them to Mother Base.
You know, morning.
Yeah.
We're almost at Sahelanthropus. Or at Cold Dock. Cold Dock for now. But these missions are quick. Cold Dock, man, my favorite character.
Hot Dog Man. So those of you who may be coming in because of Konami retweeting, we are the Metal Gear Marathon. We are raising money for Child's Play charity, which gives money to kids who are sick and suffering and need distractions, mostly via games, as well as victims of domestic abuse. We will be streaming for 4 more days and 9 hours. We are playing all of the Metal Gear games in story chronological. So we started with MGS3 since the earliest, and we will be ending with Revengeance and playing everything in between.
Yes.
We have a pool of prizes, a bunch of codes for various video games that have been donated to us, as well as a few physical prizes, plushies from Sanchi, including Morden and Grunt from that game, Mass Effect, and Big Daddy from Bioshock. If you donate $5, or for every $5 you donate, you get 1 ticket towards the prize draws, and that will last the entire marathon. There are some skull boops.
Yep.
Yep. And then
I just noticed one of them has like a undercut. The other ones don't.
And some skull asses. Got distracted there. And that will go all the way through. At the end of the marathon, we'll be doing a grand prize of a PS4 Slim. And so if you win a prize throughout the marathon, your ticket is not taken out, so don't worry about not possibly winning the PS4. In addition, we have a very, very hot pepper that Mike, who is sitting next to me on the left, has cultivated. It is the second hottest pepper in the world, and if you donate $100 or more, he will eat it on stream. So will Bill. So in about 3 minutes, we'll be doing another prize draw, so you still have some time to donate if you want to possibly win. And yeah, tell your friends. We're going to be doing it all week, so usually we're more entertaining than this. We just did a night shift, so I'm pretty dead. I played Peace Walker and then got into this. We should be having some more of the streamers coming in soon. And they'll be chipper and upbeat, and
They've slept.
they've had some sleep. I gotta go sleep and then come back and hopefully be back before this game ends to help.
There's a
Help close it
chance
off.
you will. You might just pass out.
Well, I'll go up and sleep, and then if you need relief,
Sweet relief.
just come up and kick me in the face.
Got it.
And
Will do.
I'll come back down. We're pretty talkative, I guess. If you guys in stream want to chat, just ask us questions, ranging from which Metal Gear Solid character you would want to sleep with, to which 6 Metal Gear Solid characters you would want in that weird Japanese Big Brother that is on Netflix that everyone's watching.
There's a weird Japanese Big Brother.
Terrace House?
Terrorist house?
Terrorist House.
What?
Terrace House?
Is it just a mockumentary about the compound Bin Laden was living in?
Yeah,
I
sure.
would watch that. That sounds good.
But
All
it's
the-
filmed like a Big Brother series.
Oh, so like maximum invasive.
Yeah, exactly. It shows Bin Laden trying to sleep, but it's like a night vision camera. And
Which is, is ironic.
yeah,
Deeply ironic.
every week he has to do challenges to get a better bedroom,
Just get to the mansion.
Oh, yeah.
and someone else is voted out of the house and then
Find the
executed.
target code
Back.
talker.
You're not alone.
So, the design of this house is such that they're trying to force you to go through this side of the house,
Yeah,
which is just bad. Don't ever do that. Because then you have to go through the entire house. If you just go to the front door,
yeah. If you whip around the back, it's a lot faster.
well, that's actually the front. This is the back.
Yeah, if you whip around to the other side, it's a
Yeah.
lot faster. I learned that the easy way the first time I played this game.
Is this where Code Talker is?
Yeah. So we get
Danae,
that.
you came for Danae.
Yeah.
Didn't they?
I'm up just in
I'm
time.
glad I woke you up for this.
Didn't they?
Yeah, I'm glad I woke up just in time.
Just in
There's
time.
like 2 more missions left after this, right?
Oh, sorry. 2 more, then chapter 2.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Just
Huh.
in time for this
But
prize draw.
we are ahead of schedule compared to last year, which is not saying much.
Yeah, we were intentionally slowing ourselves last year. So I'm gonna draw a prize for the 8 o'clock draw, and then every hour from here on out until the next night shift, we'll be doing hourly draws.
Interrogating them.
So the winner is
Exact location.
Bill's coworkers.
That's not very helpful.
That's not very helpful at all.
They get a copy of Ground Zeroes.
Yeah. Oh, so
Is there any contact information on the donations page?
No, they just said Bill's coworkers.
All right.
this is a good-
Shoot me.
you wanna
Shoot
do-
me that code, and I'll figure it
Do
out.
the legwork.
Yeah.
this is a good time to point out that if you want to be entered for the prizes, remember to put your contact information and your name in the tip note,
Yeah, that's true.
in the donation note.
The Child's Play. The prize was
Good question.
Ground Zeroes.
Oh wait. Oh, did we see what the grand prize was?
Oh, the grand prize.
Oh, you grabbed the grand prize.
It's a PS4 Slim. I think I said it. Oh fuck! It's a lot heavier than I
My
thought.
friend Facebook messaged me saying,
You're fading, aren't you?
"I see you. What is the prize?"
Okay, look, the grand prize,
grand prize.
since Kelly is gonna fucking die, the grand prize is a PS4 Slim Uncharted 4 bundle. So it's
Look familiar?
it's the most recent version of the PlayStation 4, the Slim version.
It's 500 gigs.
It's 500 gigs
Comes
and
with a controller,
get your controller
power
and
plugs.
Yes,
Probably
power
has
plugs.
an HDMI cable.
Does it have an HDMI cable?
I think so. Yeah. It would make sense that it does.
Yeah, and a copy of Uncharted 4 will also pack in. Assuming the person who wins the grand prize is in North America, we will pack in a copy of the MGS5 Definitive Edition, which Konami was nice enough to give to us for this.
How does? Isn't Region Lock based on the console, not the where the internet is?
Unsure.
At this point, maybe it's not
Yeah.
clear.
Instructions.
Back in the good old days when there wasn't internet, life was easier.
Instructions unclear. Code not valid.
Yeah.
In the good old days when there was a physical difference in your cartridge,
Yeah.
Yeah, when it was PAL or NTSC.
Yeah.
and you had to
I
do
mean,
some
they are still some.
you had to do some fucking legwork in order to play your DBZ games.
Do some sawing.
Yeah, Sonic was way slower in Europe. Ugh.
Is that true?
Yeah, because it's 50 hertz,
Oh wow, you're right.
so it's slower.
I thought that was a dig on Europeans.
No,
Yeah,
he's just slower.
It's because they're weird vertical TVs.
I cannot say which
Yeah?
language.
No, it's because of the weird power.
Tuned.
Like if you
Is the best way
Hey,
to
Code
keep
Talker definitely vapes.
playing their
is that not a
It's just
vape?
an. That's just.
That's just a very ornate looking.
Ornate vape.
It's just an E piece pipe.
We know that fucking Venom Snake vapes, obviously.
Yeah, he's just
Well,
walking
yeah.
around.
He's
with
been
it.
vaping the whole game.
No, but the best thing is he isn't actually vaping. He's cyber vaping.
Yeah,
Because the smoke coming out of the e-cig
You have
is
bought yourself
robotic.
it's like a hologram.
It's a hologram.
And he lights it with a hologram,
With a hologram.
a holographic flame from his iDroid.
He's way more advanced in the
Yeah,
the
he's
big
great.
cloud
Yeah,
competition.
yeah. His rig is pretty extreme.
the alveoli.
And when he inhales, like LEDs just light up on the end.
Vaping is trash.
It's degenerate.
Yes, vaping is degenerate. Insane Clown Posse is degenerate.
Vent.
ICP. Come on.
Actually, you know,
The Dark Carnival.
juggalos tend to be pretty nice people.
They're great
Like
people.
in general.
Yeah, they start diners, drive-ins, and dive.
Yeah, they go around and they improve people's.
Yeah.
They take their makeup off. They go
Yeah.
around and they improve people's diners.
They don't improve
making
any
donkey
diners.
sauce.
They stick their dirty, greasy fingers into giant vats of chili, and then they have to throw that chili out.
They pour donkey sauce everywhere.
You're just dumping donkey sauce everywhere.
They inhale meatball subs like a fucking animal.
Fate.
But for art.
demonstrating their proper way of eating, which is they go full Nelson on the floor.
That's it. No, this is.
I'm gonna start wearing my glasses like this.
Hell yeah.
It's really effective.
Like,
Wait, when did Guy Fieri get here?
here's the legit question: is Guy Fieri a postmodern masterpiece?
yes.
But is he aware that he's one?
No. That's what makes it postmodern.
Are you sure he's not like secretly a genius? Who was like, I must become Guy Fieri?
You think he's fucking Andy Warhol?
I'm sorry, Guy Fieri.
Guy Fieri is the drama student in your high school that was not aware of how uncool he was, but had full confidence in his ability to be cool.
You're saying this like it's not just every drama student. It's like the drama student in your high school. No, it's every drama student in
your
every
high school.
Yeah, and he's like, guys, I'm gonna open up. I'm gonna make a dip. I'm gonna make spices and chilies. I'm gonna make wine. I'm gonna make fucking dodgeballs with my face on it.
Let's take you down to Flavortown.
Yeah, which sounds like a sexual threat.
Is it Flavortown or Flavor Country?
No, it's Flavortown.
It's Flavor
Okay.
I'm the mayor of Flavortown.
It's local. It's local.
Yeah.
He's in those local politics.
yeah. State law.
Yeah, it's not this is municipal flavor. It's not it's not like provincial flavor. Although you could say that the flavor is provincial.
Oh, big time.
Well, that was a language pun.
Eh.
I love language. My favorite language is Kikongo.
Kikongo? Why?
Because of Wolbachia.
Because of the Wolbachia?
Sorry, because nanomachines.
Hey, Eric's back. We got we're up to 63 people now.
Konami reps. Check this out.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of retweets.
Someone says your power is weird.
I think he's talking to Code Talker.
Our power is weird.
Mission info has been
I don't know, is that what that
updated.
says?
Enemy presence
I mean,
detected.
no one man should have all this power. Keep tripping, I'm tripping on the power.
Controlling those soldiers. Be careful.
Other lyrics on that song.
Oh wait, I don't know why I'm trying to not kill these guys.
Yeah, those guys are dead.
Now that Eric is here, I'm going to disappear for a while. In the event that Mike needs me to come back right now.
In the event that I can't finish this game, like physically you cannot finish this game anymore.
Yeah.
But no. The rules.
Yeah, we gotta uphold the rules.
I don't think the rules.
Other rules.
We've made a life choice
Yeah.
to hurt ourselves.
If we can't...
I'm
If we can't
pretty much in
skip games,
pure
we're not
murder
allowed-
mode right now. I'm pretty silent most of the time,
Yeah, so we need...
but this mission's pretty easy.
We need Eric and Bill to talk about butts and guy things.
Support helicopter
No, I mean, I'm gonna-
requested.
Duck out for me.
Oh, right. I need Eric to talk about butts and guy things. Just get Norris to come back. He's already had like 8 hours to sleep now.
He'll be coming back pretty soon. He was still like passed out.
Oh, that beer. That's been splattered all over my computer. Yeah. How did all that beer get splattered on my computer?
Oh no!
God damn it!
No, it totally wasn't.
Get down!
No, that was when you cracked it open and it just went everywhere. No,
it flew everywhere.
it volcanoed out. I'm surprised there's nothing.
It got
on
all
this-
over me.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was sitting here with like beer all over my hand and stuff.
Yes, yeah. Is Mike
fuck.
awake?
He is.
Yeah, because he was up when I was over there like 3 hours.
Is he
Oh,
actually?
has he actually?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh god damn it!
Did Peace Walker or did
They
Code Talker-
sniped piece. They sniped Kotaga right at my back. Don't worry.
They sniped.
Don't worry. There's a point right at the top of the staircase. This is just a
Oh, okay.
run to the helicopter.
All right, I'm gonna go
Mission
upstairs.
failed.
I'll see you guys later.
Sleep well.
Bye, Kelly. Change your phone?
Yeah, now I can sprint. God, no. I wish I had brought, a pistol that could kill you guys.
this game?
Oh, always, constantly.
How's the game been going so far?
Rough.
Rough.
Were you here for the rough, like, when Kelly and I were like, we're playing such garbage right now. You were incredibly behind schedule. You were fucking up so bad. But I think we got... Oh, what? That killed Code Talker?
I mean, I can see that.
I mean, yeah, he's gentle. He's a gentle boy. I'll treat him with 10% more respect. I don't throw dudes onto him.
I mean, that
Boss.
probably though.
The target's dead. Mission failed.
No chicken hat.
No chicken out yet. I haven't had to use it. But I mean, at a certain point, you just can't go on forever.
He's too old to risk a full extraction. Put Code Talker in the chopper and return to base.
I mean, there was a pretty good while there where Kelly would start a mission, die near the end, and then I'd have to finish it. Yeah, that was a pretty consistent feature of this experience.
Spike's puking over
Oh,
there?
god damn it!
Controlling those soldiers. Be careful.
Oh no, bro. No!
That price looks so good.
God damn, why is he flying backwards?
He did also drink a bunch yesterday.
Oh yeah, no, he's definitely like hungover and
Oh, that's a bad way to be.
Up high here. There is a good way to do this. I don't know what it is though. Oh, cutscene.
Victims of the
I
experiment.
forgot about this.
They
That's
were
it. That's the whole cutscene.
implanted
Oh, wrong button.
without my knowledge, even had I known.
God damn it.
There is
Oh,
nothing
did I send it?
I could have done.
Are the MIA intel team members buried there too?
Helicopter
Bastards.
reported.
They're gonna pay for this.
I love Miller, who goes from like rescue Code Talker to they must be punished. And a pretty extreme jump.
Yeah, Miller.
Miller's the best in this game.
I think
He's
Miller
such a
is the
broke-
only one who actually wants revenge.
He's the most bitter of them all.
I mean, he did lose feelings.
But he's also in charge of Mother Base.
I mean, you are.
No, he's the mother of Mother Base.
He wants.
No, he is. He pretty clearly is.
He makes the burger.
Especially when you get that 1984 scene.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
You give her the command to shoot.
Have arrived
That's not her.
We'll stand
Oh, it's
by.
not?
Those are the skulls.
Oh.
I didn't kill them.
Support
I walked by.
helicopter has arrived.
And I go back and see if there's another one. It sees me. I'm tossing this boy in the river.
This poor dirty boy.
This gentle boy.
Thank God there's no deep water in this game.
Miller's totally spy. Not yet.
Miller has never been a spy.
He is
When he's not Miller.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that qualifies.
That doesn't
'cause,
qualify at all.
Yeah, Liquid Snake shows up at his house and kills him.
Kills him and then becomes him.
Yeah.
Wears his face.
Identity theft.
He doesn't wear his face.
He doesn't wear his face. He just wears sunglasses and pulls his hair back.
Which is basically, you know, in the Polygon era, that was equivalent to wearing someone's face.
Where?
Oh, sure. Oh. We're doing good. We're doing good.
Enemy
This gentle old man
detected.
is in our helicopter, and this is the part where it becomes JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. To be continued, to be continued, to be continued.
Oh yeah.
2 times in a row, 3 times in a
We
row.
just start playing yes. Every
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Shit.
Fiddler on the roof starring Kevin Bacon.
All right. Mission complete, boss.
It's alright.
Just him.
Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh?
No, the best one is, as we all know, when someone is remixed in, which one game is it? In Ground Zeroes, when he says bitch into a song.
Boss, we found the bodies of the two
Oh, it's
missing
great.
intel team members in Lufwa Valley. We
It's a
knew we
gem
wouldn't
in
get
this
them
tune.
back alive.
It's like they put us like a
Still,
damn bitch.
it's a damn shame. Don't let their sacrifice go to waste, boss. We need to stop the epidemic at Mother Base.
Probably be.
That old man,
Probably be.
Code Talker,
He was saying that right now.
he's the only hope we've got.
Yeah. I mean,
That was my plan as well. But
this game was supposed to end at 11. Where it's gonna be a tight. It's gonna be tight. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I mean, I'm going. I'm going. But we decided also when everyone was asleep that the hard and fast rule is we're taking quiet on every mission, but if she doesn't hit 100% by the end of the truth, we're not going there
The microbe this one carries.
it's fair.
because we've had her the whole time, and like anything else is extra. I mean, we should do it.
Preventing reproduction.
Can't guarantee it though.
One parasite infecting another.
All right, we can.
However, it doesn't affect only the
You
parasite.
got just under 3 hours to do this.
It
2 hours,
alters
45
the
minutes.
host as
Well,
well.
these cutscenes. Oh, I mean the
Infection will be
cutscenes are
contained.
that whole time.
Yeah.
You
That's not too
and your
bad.
men. will
So I'll probably be a
also
little over.
rendered
Probably 2 hours.
We're gonna be under, and
That is the price you must pay
Metal Solid.
to regain your
I think
speech.
Chris will go under. We're playing Metal Gear Solid 2.
Hopefully. It's really the acid I worry about.
freak show back there.
I'm so worried, Bill. Dude, we got it.
Different
I-
strain from the vocal
Fine.
cord.
I'll need to be on deck for that one
known as the
because I know how most of those cards function.
Look, you just got to focus on lowering cost
Yes, yeah,
and
lower-
moving as fast as you can.
Yeah, okay, no, then you know how to play the game.
change
Yeah,
for nerve
yeah,
So there's no reason to fight anyone.
yeah. There's no like it's almost like it's almost always if you get to the point,
Yeah.
the mission's over.
Yeah.
There are a few where it's like kill 3 guys. That's an entirely different situation. You can also melee them off them, which is fun.
We'll be alright.
Have you seen one of their vehicles?
Is it time for the worst thing in the
The
game?
convoy they
Danae?
were escorting.
No.
Cargo of some kind of
Those are
mineral. What
Is it the
became
skull
of
fight?
it?
I think it's Metal
The
Gear.
metallic archaea.
I love Metal Archaea. As a concept, just, it's a dust cloud that just destroys anything metal. Instantly rusts it.
Everyone's like, the airport's
I like the Airport Skulls edition, as bad as it is, because we get to bust out
DeWalker.
Sonic.
DeWalker.
Gotta go fast.
How you holding up over there?
Hmm?
How you holding up?
Hmm?
Good.
He just woke up.
You tag nap?
Yeah.
Nice. Also,
It felt like forever.
I have no idea why, but you scared the shit out of me this morning.
Well, you were completely asleep.
Yeah.
Mission
But like you woke up and asked me a question, and I was just like, I don't even know who I am. Like,
Infected Mother Base.
it took me a
Take
long
codes
time
is
to answer.
designed to silence those who don't fit into Skullface's
Yeah, the
worldview.
game totally locked.
We can't allow him to have
I mean,
such
yeah,
power.
like there was no, we couldn't get out of the
Yeah,
game at all.
I drove into a tree and it just crashed,
I mean, fair.
as it should be. Any mistake, just punishable by freezing the game.
Please specify project.
Great, so I think
Yeah.
everything's built for.
It's a good thing Norris
longer.
isn't dead.
Trying to non-lethal the skulls is just
Uh-huh. Tell me more about this non-lethal approach.
now that people are talking about it in chat.
Perfect. Sonic is ready.
Clouds approaching.
My Sonic OC character is Dewok.
Please
Oh
select
man,
a
I
mission.
was not so happy to hear about Kelly's Sonic OC last night.
That was the best part. What are you talking
That's
about?
pretty good.
Did we not build? Oh, we did. I was like, why is the shield invisible? Yeah, great. Oh, buddy, get out of here. Quiet. You're useless in this mission unless you have the big ass sniper rifle.
Yeah.
And we don't have the big ass sniper rifle
Deploying.
because we need to find the blueprint for it, and I'm not going to find the blueprint.
Yeah.
But she gets it automatically in her final mission. So. Oh, wait, does she?
No, she doesn't.
I think she does.
It's just a regular sniper.
No. It's the big ass sniper.
But you don't get to keep it.
No. But only she leaves after.
Spec.
I mean, if you do it 7 times, which we're not going to do. I did want to just shoot her in the head. Make life a lot easier.
Yeah, because Kelly does have Sonic OC.
And I have Sonic OC too. D-Walker.
DeWalker.
DeWalker. He's actually a mixture between Sonic and Shadow.
That's one of my favorite fucking games. Like,
Just close them. Just close them.
well, any of your companions or anything with D.
Quiet?
I wish he wasn't too quiet. Kenzie. Like, oh shit, a D name. Instead of saying, oh, quiet's her name. Mr. Ridiculous.
With the actual name's the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kelly definitely has Sonic OC.
It was interesting.
It was
Life-changing.
sad.
Life changing.
Yeah, that's. He did say it was what? Was it middle school or high school?
High school.
Oh, it was.
Oh, it's like, oh, that's so much better.
Oh
No, it's worse.
That was sarcasm.
It's good. It's good.
There are some great, like, when you're trying to skip some of these cutscenes, you have to wait, like, just enough in and then press it. Like, I think here, like, there's another cut here, and you have to wait until he's, like, standing up.
Alternate code talker.
Dene.
Pizza Pants has the Sonic OC as well.
Look at those bulky thighs.
So armor plating.
Wish he was still wearing his thigh highs though.
If I had the option, I would be.
To wear the
To wear the portable
Portable
ops
ops.
outfit. Oh yeah, that's all I'd wear.
the portable ops costume is like the Scarlet Spider costume of Metal Gear.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. You know what's great? Code Target didn't wet his pants right now. You know who would have wet his pants?
Everyone else.
Huey.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead, right? Oh, he's working on a Battle Gear, that garbage thing.
Oh, like, if you could have piloted
If you
that-
could have, if there was a mission, if you fought Sahelanthropus in Battle Gear,
Yeah, maybe I would have felt Huey
it was somewhat useful.
a little redeemed.
But as it stands, he does basically nothing for the team.
It's just straight up
He
magic shit
he
happening
does
here.
give you
Wait,
D-Walker.
So,
That's
I just,
true.
I just now realized we talked about acid, and no one said acid is an exercise utility.
Ooh. Well, no one needs to say that because we know.
Yeah. Flashman, welcome back. I just woke up as well. Glad to see you. We're still playing. We're just
That's what the skulls do.
just
I mean, it's weird. It's a weird thing for the guys that put armor on their skin to miss their skin and get regular skin that put armor on that skin. There's too many levels there. Doesn't teleport them.
They're almost wearing thigh highs.
They're basically.
Are they?
They're wearing boots, big boots. Kind of all the outfits have a thigh plating.
I really like when you get that
Parasite suit.
yeah, that's cool. I never got the powers to work though.
You click in the stick.
We are their
No, I mean I never
quarry.
had like the
Oh, you didn't.
the juice.
You just had to kill these guys.
Yeah.
And
I didn't ever want to kill these dudes.
yeah, I got that. That's all I see character. Boom, baby. Wait, best part for people who don't know? Boom, roller skates.
Sonic, baby.
Woohoo! Gotta go fast. Want to walk? No, we're going fast again. Is it triangles get off? Is it B? A. A. This is better for shooting. Oh! I'm the true Sonic. Sorry, Sonic. Yeah, they'll do. Whoa!
I like when you can get the
Just let me do my job. Alright, moving on. Next. It's an explosive rock.
Hey, Mike. How's it going?
What are they? Those are bad days. I don't want them. Where are the skulls? Yeah. There you are. Alright, there's... Okay, one more. Oh, there. Just tear through these guys, man. Great. Sleep.
That mist is clearing. Great work, boss.
Where's my good friend?
Chopper. Get Code Talker to the LZ and wait there.
Was it last year that we were like walking around with D-Walker and just slamming dudes down with that arm? We figured out that's how brutal like D-Walker can actually be.
He's pretty brutal. Oh, one leg is all metal arcade. Ah, that's cool.
That's true.
I've earned this.
I'm gonna have to get a soda.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Sahelanthropus. Okay, B0 is next, but then Sahelanthropus is up. And I'm not sure we have the R&D for that fight.
Support helicopter
They're definitely
has
weak.
arrived
We're in a weakened
to
state, for sure.
specified project.
But we have this rocket launcher and this rocket launcher, which is pretty... I don't know which is better, though.
So, remember that Ask Reddit question?
No, this one's better.
What event divides your life into before and after? I think I found mine, and it was eating that fucking pepper yesterday.
Tell us about it.
I slept about 4 hours last night. Right before bed, I took well above the recommended amount of Tums that you're supposed to take, and I still woke up with the worst acid reflux of my life. I puked 3 times this morning, and the bedroom just smells like human flatulence. It's really gross. I feel really gross, but I'm glad that I did it. Like, I know now.
You're better for it?
There's no doubt. It's like it's not like I don't have the what if anymore. So Bill, I know you have something you need to do at 10:30 today. Definitely don't take a pepper before that.
Yeah, I have no intention of doing that.
You're off pepper duty until then.
Until once I'm clear of that.
No longer in
So
Africa.
the
nuclear test.
to be clear, do you now know your limits as a person?
I do, and they are quite low.
It's just eating a plant from the ground.
Yeah, well, I don't think it's just the pepper. Like, I definitely I had a lot of beers, and then that really strong snake drink, and then the pepper, like back to back to back.
Well, you had a lot of beers?
Was the opposite.
I did. I had a
Oh, I
few.
missed that.
I had a few.
You had quite a few beers.
You had quite a lot of beers.
I think the like half gallon of milk you drank too definitely did not help.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's probably where the flatulence came from.
Yeah. Oh, but it was a thing. Like I had to make a choice, right? Like
No, you could. No.
Plans
Die
to
by
avoid
could have done vinegar.
Die by flat.
I could have done vinegar.
Could have done vinegar.
I chose not to do vinegar.
tiny
Wait,
amounts
what?
of uranium.
So what? Yeah, tell
Oh,
me.
vinegar's also basic, so you can just like swish it around and do a shot of it.
Once on
Really?
site.
Yeah.
See, I drank like fucking 12 ounces of vinegar when I was in high school, and
How'd you feel?
it made me very ill.
Loaded onto
I mean, yeah, if you do that much vinegar,
So how's Kelly doing?
armed group.
falling
Even
asleep.
the
Yeah, he did 2
smallest
games
terrorist
pretty much back to back.
can become
He should have done that.
nuclear power.
Was that like just poor planning on his part, or did we switch up the
A
order?
little bit
on
of
it?
So
both.
that's why they needed Huey.
He's not the sweet young babby he once was.
No.
The
You
very
should have gone to sleep,
atmosphere of
and I could have
nucleus
done most of this game. I could have,
and everywhere.
if we weren't here in this city,
Terrence.
I could have got a full night's sleep before I started this game.
That's why he ran a non-detonation
Like,
test.
Yeah,
I would enjoy playing. So
My dad wanted to.
Oh,
have
right.
breakfast with me, so I had to wake up at 9.
It's like I can't understand why.
So I'm
they-
24 hours deep, baby.
Fail safe only he controls.
I was telling Norris about that
He
during
needs such weapon.
portable
cannot
labs.
deactivate.
There was definitely a moment where like
Whenever
I
he
closed
chooses.
my eyes and they would not open, and it
Regardless
was
of who
right before
owns
the
it.
final boss fight.
You're like, oh no.
Like
Yeah,
I just closed my eyes, I was like,
You're
finally snapped out of it, and like it was right when the boss fight started, and I was like, oh, okay.
Would you mean Gene
Very
Hackman?
proliferate.
Yeah, where I fought Richard Gere.
Conventional nukes lose all that.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Political, military, and economic.
For people
Two
in the chat,
superpowers.
who no one's wondering this, the plot of this game. So are we.
Well, pretty good. You know what? 81's not bad for a weekday.
61.
Yeah.
Still, it's not bad at all.
Not bad
Sure,
for a
there'll be
weekday.
a couple people
The
Parasites.
R&D and
Watching
medical
videos
teams
tomorrow,
have come up with a proposal for a new suit that
it's
applies
still early in
Code
the
Talker's
semester.
research.
It is
The
true.
Parasite suit.
No, for jokingly, there is a plot, and the plot is all your guys are sick on another base. You got Code Talker. He hooks you up with that dank.
Wolbachia?
Wait,
What is the Wolbachia?
wait, is Wolbachia the bad or the good stuff?
Both. Huey's the one that hooks you up with like the super bad Wolbachia.
Mm-hmm.
And
God,
Skullface gives you the
You
other
smoke
bad.
Wolbachia to get rid of the parasites. Okay,
Huey is just
a monster.
a piece of work here.
Also useless to you because the only thing he's done so far for us, besides being, besides D-Walker, which we could have stolen from the Russians,
Vision.
he has worked on the battle gear, which we never get to use.
You get to use it in the side, not side missions, but the
Oh,
deployment.
oh, I really love how it works in that.
Yeah.
You just put it, and then come back 5 hours later, and it's done.
You missed a couple of good pictures of about Huey,
Oh yeah.
where it was just like
Meme City.
Yeah. With
What's your opinion?
like doctors baffled about how local men can fuck up everything.
Yeah, he like I believe this is what you were just talking about. Like, he really hasn't done anything.
He's done nothing for us. He's
Yeah.
active, like he's not detrimental yet, but he's actively detrimental to this team.
He does later on. He becomes actively detrimental.
No, I know he does,
Like,
but he's not yet.
Yeah, the thing is, he actually is like stalling and like is just doing his own thing that no one actually wants him to do.
He also won't cop to, like he won't. He's like, I didn't know the nuclear inspection was a bad idea.
Oh yeah.
What the
Yeah. That.
pop up to it? You let it happen, dude.
What are you talking about? We're essentially a terrorist organization.
Yeah, we were a terrorist organization, and you let the
I just
nuclear
wanted some
inspection
good. I
happen.
just wanted some good PR. Is all.
I was a little lonely that day, and someone wanted to come over, and I was like, "Yeah, dude,
To
we can play some Metal Gear."
preventing copulation.
Oh, also, this drug is actually the drug from Jurassic Park.
That makes all the dinosaurs into
Makes
lady
all-
dinosaurs.
It picks all the dinosaurs
No.
into lady dinosaurs,
It changed.
except they're already male dinosaurs, so they've changed it. They can't copulate anymore. Yeah, it makes them infertile because it changes their cells from male to female. That guy's upset.
That he's
That
sterile.
he's sterile, I guess.
That he's.
There's not many women on base.
You know who's not upset that he's sterile?
Kelly.
Ian Fleming.
All the more for Ian.
The heterosexual male.
Yeah, it's all about the heterosexual males. He loves them. I should really find that interview and just play that anytime Ian Fleming comes up. Because it's not a joke. He straight up says heterosexual, warm-blooded heterosexual males.
We couldn't save
Cold-blooded
those
human
already
being.
symptomatic. Everyone who survived
Not
has been
really
released
making
from
the
the
transfer from
quarantine
gender. It's
platform.
just that in order to be cured from the Wolbachia, the cure makes him fertile.
No, they mentioned something about male to female.
Also,
the
hi
parasi-
Tara.
The parasites turn from male to female.
But that's what makes you.
So
But
they
it-
can't calculate anymore.
Yeah.
And now you can also not.
Yeah.
Well, you can, but you're just never gonna have a baby.
That's what copulation is.
I thought that it was just the whole
The act.
the act
I mean,
itself.
kinda.
I mean, people sometimes do that not with the intention of having a baby.
Then it's not copulation.
They're bad people, but but they do.
They're the devil's people.
Who the babies?
Wait, so is it- if
who's back, ladies and gentlemen? Resident piece of shit.
So wait,
Resident Evil.
serious
Yeah.
question though. So if you do it with the intention of having a baby, is that when it's called copulation?
That's copulation. Yeah.
Any other time just fornication?
Yeah.
All right, I learned something today, and it was all thanks to Metal Gear.
No, not really.
Could have learned that.
You can learn that.
Could have learned that somewhere else.
Googling.
Like knowing
Step on his glasses,
Yeah.
nerd.
yeah, nerd.
Metallic
Yeah, inject him with that. Do it.
Sahelanthropus.
End
Well,
this.
You know his legs have a bunch of metal in them.
Yeah, end this.
And if you
have
get a
to
bunch
know
of rust
before his
inside
plan
you,
is
that's
complete.
mean tetanus.
Mhm.
That's
Ah.
not good.
Sahelanthropus
I
is
don't-
I want him to have a slow death.
I don't think he's
What
got
are you
tetanus
talking
shots.
about?
Not inside tetanus shots.
they have tetanus shots in the 80s. I'm sure they did. 80s wasn't that long ago.
No, it wasn't long ago.
Game is only 30.
This game is not long ago.
Game's only 30 years old.
The Cold War returns to life
Oh man.
as countries without nuclear arsenals lie.
I wish the whole game was just
nuclear
This
this is
just
Huey Emmerich.
you getting tortured.
Saw 8.
I would give that a 10 out of 10. That's a perfect game.
But we know this is all just a
IGN gives it 1 out of 10.
Too much water.
It becomes Metal Gear Saw lid.
A WMD
Clever.
to eclipse even
It wasn't really.
the
No,
only
that was
one
pretty clever.
can still be
Yeah,
Huey's
actually,
big mistake.
the definitive edition is just the cutscenes of you torturing Huey.
It's definitive in the sense that it only shows you what you need to see.
all that remains is to unveil Sutherland.
They actually cut out all the dialogue in these scenes besides the torturing parts.
They can't activate it without me.
Did that
I
camera
like
get
how,
bumped?
how every single member of
Did
this
that camera get bumped a bit? It's a little bit like further over that way.
Is it?
Maybe.
I like how every single member of the Emmerich family not only like always ends up having their inventions being turned against them, but the whole time is convinced that it can't function without them.
Well, they also urinate. They have really, really.
Yeah, is
bad-
that like a genetic bladder weakness? Do you think that Grandpappy Emmerich pissed himself at the
Yes.
Trinity test?
Oh, big time.
I am become wet.
Destroyer of pants.
Okay, B0.
I just like they always are under this like I don't know what the hopeful impression that their inventions can't function without them, and then every single time, how did they get it working?
Not every single time. You're forgetting about Metal Gear Solid 4.
Really quick, if you look at his leg, like he's got that like plate on it, on his pants.
Yeah, up here.
Is those just permanent pants? Like can he?
Those are power pants.
Can he not take them off?
Power pants.
There. He bathes by just getting a hose down full strength.
I mean, because there's a way to like keep yourself clean and stuff. Like permanent pants, like without that would suck.
I think you can probably pop them out.
Still, like that just sounds.
Here's a question. You're on the bus or,
Yeah.
or the train or whatever. You got that disabled seat. Do you give it to Huey Emmerich?
No.
Oh, yeah,
No, I push him out of the moving
You
vehicle.
push him down the 3 stairs.
Yeah. And you watch him piss himself.
This is fucked up.
Wait!
One time you think also, okay, maybe dial it back, buddy.
No. This is perfectly acceptable for the piece of garbage this
Fucking
man
leaves
is.
him.
I mean, maybe that's not enough for me.
The first time I
Gotcha, looking bulky.
God, I'm
Got
bulky.
word from Afghanistan.
is that just like
your
your
legs bloody?
like drenched? You've been like stomping
I've
bodies.
been doing some things.
Parasites.
Stuff and things.
Then stomping grapes.
These men then headed
Stomping
north.
men.
Lots of things can make you
Once the heads go in.
B0. That's where he'll
Although it should wash
activate
off. There you go. Wash it off.
Unless
No,
we
it didn't.
stop him,
Yeah.
he'll go
Look at
down
that.
in history a conquering victor. We can't let that happen. Wipe him out. Don't leave any trace of his existence.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, because in the rain, it's like a shower.
I'm gonna need backup on this one.
Are you gonna face the man?
Queequeg.
Wait a minute. Do you think that?
Yes.
I know you're gonna say yes. Do you think that they just set it so the rain effect washes you off, and inside those shower booths they just have them set as a permanent rain?
Yes.
That's clever. That's clever, Konami.
I totally think that's what it is. Because you're locked in there for a set period of time. Exactly that you have to be exposed to rain.
It takes to wash your
What
bod.
is the what's our helicopter music?
Power Rangers.
Power Rangers.
That's not bad. I think next year, I'm gonna experiment with the more hilarious music to like have your helicopter come in and do an airstrike to.
Yeah, I had everything on the thumb drive. Just to get it in there in time.
It's time. Let me see if I can get anything good. Nope.
Side ops list updated.
We're going in.
Please select a mission.
Okay, V0. Spellface.
Skull face.
Now we know how this mission works, everybody.
Oh, you just Sonic straight through.
Sonic, baby!
Deploying.
Hello. Hello. Of course.
Permission to pass through.
Absolutely.
We're a little behind schedule.
Financially or emotionally?
Emotionally and in this game.
Financially, I think we're about.
Yeah.
Financially,
where we
we're
need to
kind of
be.
ahead of schedule.
We're doing great. We've raised $2,300
which is more than last year.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And you're not. You're only like day.
2.5.
We're all
Coming up
yeah,
on
we're
2.
just coming up on 2.
Yeah.
We've got yeah, we had the company that made these games. They like
Pimp us out.
yeah, they tweeted a bunch of our stuff. So like anybody who follow, they got a lot of followers, I think.
Yeah.
So people over the internet will know about us now, and that's pretty cool.
Kelly's dying.
But he made that
He
joke.
pushed himself hard. Yeah, he's been playing games for. He's been playing, not watching, playing.
Right. When he went for that 4 a.m. coffee,
Yeah,
he's like, this is a fateful decision.
You're putting a band-aid on a gunshot wound.
yeah, no terrible. Like his playing was almost hurtful to watch.
If you make contact with him, get him to talk.
He can't be controlled.
Cleansing parasites.
Oh,
So
now we can finish the game.
Find out what his
I'll get
plans
this
are.
one.
Oh, you're playing
That's a 2. Oh, that's a 2.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I might have to, depending on how well Bill does. But I will be there for. I will be there
Ye
for
of little faith.
You have little faith.
Faith, right.
All we know is that Skullface's plans are on the verge of fruition.
I'm telling you.
Gotta have
We need to
faith.
stop
Low
him
cost.
while we still can.
Yeah, and
High move.
Faith.
High move, low cost. I mean, that's really all you need. But whether you can execute on that, I'm not sure. Is like in that game, there's a lot of like you need a sniper rifle for this mission or you fail it instantly.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think essentially what you need to do is build 2 decks, a sniping deck and a CQC deck,
Yeah.
and then not screw around with it any further.
Yeah, don't mess with it too much. There's like an auto build deck, which is actually a it deters you from performing at your best.
To isolate the facility, they first spread reports of a chemical weapon.
Yeah, she's solid.
The infection was
Yeah.
spread to the surrounding regions. Still, they just exterminate the men who work with them.
I think tomorrow.
Skullface must be making his final play.
We need to show the stream, please.
We gotta show this one.
Santa bag.
Yeah. My Sonic OC is actually faster than Sonic. Have I told you that? He's also God.
I mean, we can do that.
I like that. I like that.
If we're like $5 short, I will take the time to sort them all out and cash them in.
I still haven't made my requisite tax deductible donation.
No, you let it happen. I'm a speed demon. It can't be stopped.
Is your Sonic OC immortal like Kelly's?
Not-
Or is it slightly immortal?
Definitely not.
Partially immortal.
I'm immortal enough. It does get rough up here. There's a tank waiting for me.
Okay, what is it about Sonic the Hedgehog that attracts all the weirdos?
It's cool.
He's got attitude. I think that's it. Like I think it's just he has that.
Yeah, he's very 90s.
This is
Here we go.
I think it probably like when I did this legitimately. I think it took me like an hour and a half
to be
sneak
so
through here.
fucking long.
Da, da, da,
This is
da,
actually,
da.
this is actually one of my favorites.
This is the
Yeah, I love this mission. It's so quick. It cuts out on the time for the rest of the other episode.
We only have like a 2-hour cutscene to watch.
Yeah, so
now.
we have a 2-hour cutscene, and then no more story missions, and then just cutscenes appearing out of nowhere that tell you to do a story mission. That's what the second chapter is.
This is the MLG strat for sure.
Yeah,
This
there's
is
nothing
actually,
more MLG than
I am
this.
I'm about as impressed as I've ever been watching someone play video games, because this is like, no, you're not even like really exploiting the game. You're just like completely.
The game has given me a gift. That is D-Walker.
You're just completely like doing everything within the rules of the game without even cheating. It's just this is how it's gonna happen.
That's not even his final form. You can improve him more. We haven't.
Yeah, Pizza Pants, yes, everyone wants to see it.
So-
Everyone. There's Sonic OC.
Oh, my Sonic was see it. You just saw it.
No, theirs.
Oh yeah. We gotta see that.
Pizza Pants and Sonic OC is a
See,
sheep.
boom! Look, that's the skull. That's skull faces controlling.
What's it? What's the thing?
You too
You
have
got the
known
mask on.
loss,
The Lone Ranger mask.
and that loss torments you still.
God, I love Skullface. We do a sweep. Do a sweep. Oh,
You
I'll definitely
hope
always want to do
hatred might someday replace the pain. But it
Don't do that to the police.
it makes
I love this effect where he's like his head is.
Wouldn't you agree? We both are demons. Our humanity won't return.
Is Nora still disabled?
You,
Norris?
me,
Yeah.
we've no
Yes.
place to
He
run,
was incapacitated.
nowhere to
Is he okay or
hide.
just tired?
Oh, he's tired.
And that is why I'll show you my demon. Follow me, big boss.
You see the Joker? He's got like a bigger smile on one side. And now for the weirdest gameplay in this game.
Here's Man's OC.
Oh,
Just go along with him for
You
now.
want to see that?
We're ready
Super
to
stuff.
fight if it comes to
Oh,
that.
that's beautiful.
That's our leverage against him.
Thanks for that,
Our
Pizza Pants.
deterrent.
like they.
He doesn't want to war.
This is.
You can tell, quality person. You got the non-lethal assault rifle there.
Whatever the Navajo told you.
Sharky Crunk, I don't actually know if characters like Shadow and Silver were Sonic OCs that they just stole.
Yes, totally. Oh
I
my
mean-
god, totally.
Shadow does like have like weird rocket rollerblades. Like
He does.
It does not sound like something that
I've
like
known
you know
you
what
since
you know
your
what a
time at
hedgehog needs.
Langley.
There's someone's like my OC.
I've
He's
long
got
been
like
the other side
hover
of your
hover
coin.
Hover shoes.
hover shoes.
1964.
But he, like, skates.
And then someone's like, "What about hedgehogs? What about echidnas?" I have an idea. My echidna, his name's Knuckles. He's got big knuckles. He punches man.
Do you think that all Sonic OC is, or all Sonic characters are Sonic OC,
Yes,
including
it's
Sonic?
stolen.
Not Sonic is the true form. He's the purest version.
Sonic and Tails, because that makes no sense. And then all the other ones.
Tails
are-
makes total sense.
Tails.
My Sonic is two tails. Sonic doesn't have a tail. Well, that's infinitely more.
Sonic's garbage.
No. Skullface never found out about the Venom Big Boss thing.
No, he thinks this is the actual. That's
then
the sad
the
kind of
major-
sad
That's
thing.
what I'm saying. He never figures it out.
Yeah.
Washington doesn't know how to
Shouldn't
spend
he
money.
like, if he was really there the whole time though,
I'd
shouldn't
like
he have
to
like picked up on Big
redirect.
Boss's mannerisms, like and detected
His
this?
goal
I mean, this is-
This is just right after that comic thing, so that would explain. Like, if
He'd
they
be like,
never-
yeah, he's a little fucked up.
supporting America.
He's a little like. I mean, he does have that in his head.
To him, it was
So when he says "you know the rest," I've played all of these games, and I'm unconvinced that I know the rest.
Okay, what's confusing?
on the wood.
the rest.
Yeah, yeah. What part?
The Metal Gear Solid video game series.
It's like literally, the story is so confusing. Like the story arc of all these games is so confusing that on like many occasions I've had to actually like sit down and read through the Wikipedia again
Yeah.
to try and grasp what's
immediately
going on.
right after playing a game.
Yeah.
Like,
Instead of simply
do.
And then I forget it anyway.
Which one don't you remember?
What?
Which
games
ones
don't I
don't?
remember?
Yeah, which ones are rough for you?
I'm still unclear on what a Major Zero's goal is.
The bosses will,
Right, I understand that he has.
but through total control of communication.
Right, but
The idea
I
think
really
that-
feel like him and Big Boss could work together on that.
They did, and then they didn't.
Right, but I think they could have still.
They let a
Well,
petty
he did go
squabble
in a coma
escalate.
for 9 years.
They let a petty squabble escalate far beyond
I mean,
where it needed to be.
if you listen to the tapes, like Zero's there in his coma room, being like, "Buddy, I know we're pieces of shit, but
We
I love you."
We gotta work this out.
Yeah,
But it's not even him who's in a coma.
So,
no, he's also in a coma,
But he's in a shorter coma.
like by months, days maybe.
God damn it.
my biggest confusion in this game is how Maz got a hold of Luke's lightsaber after his hand got chopped off and lost in Beskar.
It's not his lightsaber; it's Anakin's.
No, Luke had it. It's still.
Is this like a fucking Elder Wand situation? Like,
I think so.
if you don't beat the person who owns it?
That's certainly not the situation
No,
we're in.
But how'd they get it? How'd they get it back?
Oh, actually, so Bespin is a gas harvesting.
Oh, I know.
Well, that station is a gas harvester.
Yeah.
I don't see it being unreasonable that it just got sucked into one of the people there.
I guess in the whole EU, it's basically found in one of the events by a maintenance droid, and it's given to Vader and like a bunch of other crazy, stupid shit.
Could be,